It's here. It's opening day. It's about 20 after 4. About to leave the house. I got my A1 camera woman today. Kylene's coming. So we're pretty excited. We're looking forward to it for sure. I don't know how excited she is about getting up this early, but ready to rock. It's seems to be pretty still out here this morning. It's 57 degrees already. So April 10th, 2021, and hopefully we can get one to do right this morning. But we're gonna try. We're gonna do something even if it's wrong this morning. But fingers crossed we can call one up this morning and get the season started off right. But stay with us, and be a lot more to come. So you'll see in the video here, we had gone down the week before and scouted these birds, and there were plenty of birds talking, and locating one, that wasn't the issue. Now getting them to close the distance, as you'll see, that was the challenge of the day. Where's that turkey? That leg, is it up front? That's weird. You hear that hen respond right there? Did you hear that? She's right there with them, so that means pretty much the only way you can get them here is if you get her here. Usually. So after sitting in our initial setup for about, I don't know, probably a little over an hour and a half, we decided that we were going to make a move and go around to the other side of the property and give it one more try in the morning. All right, we gotta get set up right now. Where? If they keep going down the creek, they're gonna come out on the other side of this house. But if they come up here, they're coming. So what you can't see here in this video is just out of range and just out of view of the camera, there's a bird. One of those two birds came up in full strut and was spitting and drumming like I said, he was just out of range, and we sat there for probably another 10-15 minutes after that bird came through, and they never said another word. And we decided this early in the year, rather than pressure these birds so bad, we just backed out and headed back home and kind of got our thoughts together for a game plan for Sunday. And turned out that Sunday ended up being the day to get things kicked off for the year for sure. So with all the birds that we heard Saturday morning, we decided, you know, rather than, it was tempting to go back, but we just decided to leave those birds alone, and we decided to go to New Kent and try a spot on Sunday that's been real good to me in the past, and it really paid off, and that was definitely the right decision for us, as you'll see. So much like opening morning, the problem wasn't getting turkeys to gobble. That was not an issue at all. We had plenty of birds gobbling, but similar to opening morning, this bird in particular, he was gobbling, but he wasn't moving. So we ended up, we had to move on this bird 3 different times, and finally we pushed the right button.
He's in the field. I'll put my mouth hole in and just crawl out. Maybe if he sees the decoy, he'll come over here. Only seen this done on TV. I ain't never done it.
So like I said, right here we just decided to try something that I had never done before, and we were stuck in the wide open, and it was a situation where we had to make a decision right then because something was about to happen. And right there in the wide open, just tried to use the decoy and to hide us a little bit. And you know, this is opening weekend, and this is kind of the first go of it for us, so a little bit of camera malfunction here. We might have missed a little bit of the bird coming in, but as you can see, we ended up having a lot of fun with this.
Let's go. Let's go.
You know, right here is a prime example of getting caught up in the moment. I had a perfect opportunity right here. If it wasn't opening weekend and your nerves weren't through the roof and all jacked up for the first kill of the year, this was a perfect opportunity for me to pass the gun to Kylene, and we actually could have very easily doubled up right here because this other bird just stood there and he let me almost walk right up to him when I was going to get mine. But that's one of those things where you live and you learn, and maybe next time, I apologize, Kylene, but maybe next time we can make that happen.
I cannot believe that just happened. Give me some five. That is a great way to start opening weekend and to start this turkey season. I never thought in a million years that would work. Whew, man. Dina, we got to go to church now. Whew. Good job.